Hi guys, so in today's video we'll be explaining about what if we encountered a traffic accident victim with fracture on the road. So, the first step is we must ensure our safety first on the scene, like using hazard signals or lights to prevent further accidents and immediately call emergency services, like 911 or any emergency services number on your country. The second step is, keep the victim still and don't move them. You can move them if you're in immediate danger and need to get out of there ASAP. Then you can support the injured area, like applying pad around the fracture that had soft, cushioning materials like folded clothing around the injured area to stabilize it. And of course, try not to make any unnecessary movement. And the third step is of course, what can we do for the first aid to the fracture? The first thing is we must control if the victim had any bleeding. You can control it using a clean or sterile bandage. Then you can apply an ice pack if you had any to reduce their pain. Then you must always be on their side to check if there's any shock signs and keep monitoring their response. Next, we move to what should we keep in mind? First, what the things we shouldn't do. Don't straighten the bent limbs or push if there's any protruding bones, and even applying any pressure to the fracture to prevent more injury to the victim. And remember to not to give any food or drink to them to prevent aspiration. Next, the shock signs I told you earlier. We must watch if they looked or had pale and clammy skin, rapid breathing, and look if they seem weak or starts to faint. If you find any, immediately lay flat their body and make sure the head is lower than the trunk. Next, elevate their leg about 12 inches from the ground. This can help to maintain their blood flow to the heart, brain, and lungs. But don't do it if they had any injury on their leg. That's all for today's video. If you like it, please hit the like button and hit the follow button if you wanted to get more information like this.
Bye!